So I have been wanting to get a German Warbird for some time in DCS, and what better time to do it than during a sale, but which one should I choose? Hey guys, Emils here, and in this video we'll be comparing the 3 German Warbirds in history, loadouts, and also taking each one out for a test flight. Alright, let's get into it. And also excuse me, I am a little bit sick during the recording of this video, so I might not sound like I do usually. The Focke-Wulf 190A8, also known as the Anton, came to the battlefield in the last years of the war. Over 6,000 of them were made, and German pilots were quick to become aces with it over Western Europe. It had a sturdy landing gear for frontline airfield use, and because of its success rate, it became known as the fighter bomber, night fighter, and bomber killer. While the Bf-109 might have been a better fighter, the Anton was great at ground attack. I think anyone who knows a bit about World War II air combat also knows about the Bf-109. Germany's main fighter in the air for the duration of the war, it flew over Europe and even participated in the North African campaign. You can trace these fighters even back to the Spanish Civil War, but the one we get in DCS actually entered into service in 1944. Over 1,700 of this specific model were built. The Bf-109 was flown by 3 of the top fighter races of all time. And finally, the Focke-Wulf 190 D-9 Dora. Probably the last one to be introduced to the war from these 3, but it could still pack a punch. There were about 1,700 made. Now the big difference between both Focke-Wulfs is the engine. The D9 has a much more reliable and powerful piston engine, which made it much better in climb, dive, and overall speed. This aircraft served in some of the final battles of the war, but ultimately because of oil shortages, only a few could be sent out at a time. Alright, now let's compare the loadout capabilities. I'm going to start off with the Bf-109, which actually has probably the simplest loadout. It's got 2 MGs and a cannon, and you pretty much have 2 options for weapons, which is an 250 kg bomb and the 500 kg bomb. You can also mount a 300 liter fuel tank, but that is it. So the Bf-109 pretty much relies on its guns for all of its engagements, either it be air to ground or air to air. Now the Focke-Wulf 190A8 is a whole different story. It actually has 2 air-to-air rockets, unguided, and it also has a bunch of different types of bombs, right? So you can carry 450 kg bombs, different types of cluster munitions, as well as just normal dumb bombs, to a whole lot of different types of shapes and sizes. And it can also carry a 300 liter fuel tank. So the Focke-Wulf 190A8 is much more capable in air-to-ground as well as air-to-air, in the sense of loadout differences. Now the performance of each aircraft in the air, that could be a different story, which I will not be able to comment on because that is not my expertise. And now finally the Focke-Wulf D9, which has 2 different types of air-to-air rockets. One of them is the R4M, unguided air-to-air rockets, which are 13 on each wing, so that's quite a lot. And you can also have the 21 centimeter rockets that the Focke-Wulf 190A8 had. Now for bombs, it can carry 450 kg bombs or 1 500 kg bomb, as well as the same 300 liter fuel tank. Alright, so we are in the Focke-Wulf 190A8, so it's I think the newest module for DCS. It's also one of the newer German fighters. I've taken a brief look at the instructions for each aircraft's takeoff and everything, just so I can have a experienced, first use. Alright, so let's pull back on the stick. Now what we're going to do is hold brakes and increase the RPM to 2000. Then we release brakes and increase it to 2,700. Try to keep it on the runway. Alright, speed is looking good. Alright, we are in the air. Gear up. That was a little bit of a rocky takeoff, but I think that was actually pretty good. Right off the bat, it was actually a pretty easy takeoff once you get the hang of it. Because you have to hold back the stick so the tail wheel doesn't spin around while on takeoff. And now we are going to go and attack some American transport planes. We're gonna need to raise some altitude here and actually find the planes, but they should be pretty visible in the air. Alright, what we are going to do is we're gonna arm our guns first of all. We're also gonna arm our air-to-air missiles. Not missiles, but rockets. Since this thing has unguided air-to-air rockets, which are probably gonna work. I just don't, I haven't used them at all, so. That's why the Focke-Wulf 190 A8 is actually probably a little bit better than the BF 109, is that you got more versatile loadout. It also has different types of bombs, if I'm not mistaken, even cluster munitions. So you have a much wider area of usage for this aircraft. But man, oh man, I love to look out the window on Normandy. The map itself is beautiful, and also looking out the aircraft is just... Oh, yeah, the aircraft looks beautiful just from the cockpits. From the cockpit. We are still lower than them, but that shouldn't affect us too much. Not sure at what distance we should... Oh, that was too high, I think. Oh. Our guns are not working. Yeah, those rockets exploded far. Actually quite far. Now, why are your guns not working? Oh, we had our safety on. Right. Alright, let's make a turn. The rockets are really meant for bigger bomber formations to disperse them and bring a little bit of shock into the battlefield. Yeah, now the guns work. What's really interesting between these three aircraft as well is that they have very similar weapons arming systems, like almost identical, which makes sense. But, you know, even between American different types of planes, I mean, all the planes, I guess they were the same. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay. Went a bit wild with the head tracking. Did some hits on those C-47s. Let's not try to drop that much altitude here. But these aircraft are actually really easy to fly for a Warbird. Compared to the P-47, P-47 is, I would say, more challenging than this. Could have gone for that one straggler, but we'll just head into this formation. Did some more hits there. I think we're losing too much speed. Oh, set them on fire. Looks like we're gonna fly past them maybe. Maybe not. Oh, we're flying quite slow though. Okay, we're flying way too slow. Alright, so let's set up our bomb. I'm pretty sure that should work. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure. I haven't used it, so we'll try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Pretty sure we had the bomb. Well, turns out we don't have a bomb, but we can try a ground strafe with this aircraft. Maybe I didn't put on a bomb, or I might have something wrong with setup. That I just dropped the bomb with the rockets, so you never know. Is there even targets on that field? I can't see. Oh, they're not on that one. They're on. Oh, they're over there. Oh well, it's not gonna be a great windup, but all right. So that's the Focke-Wulf 190A8. Let's jump into the BF 109. Alright, so now we are in the BF 109. Pretty much same plane. Putting the flaps down a little bit. And pulling back on the stick. And pushing the throttle forward. Oh, and we're gonna go straight to 2,700 because I forgot to hold brakes. Or 2,500, I guess. Alright, a little bit of a rocky takeoff, but it worked. Let's try to level it out a little bit. Flaps up, gear up. Now, out of the three aircraft, I would say the BF 109 is actually the easiest one to fly. So it's easiest to get off the ground, easiest to just fly in general, for me. Of course, I could be wrong, and that could be also dependent on hardware. So also these two planes have a separate button for cannons and machine guns. The Dora actually has a combined button for that. Don't know how realistic that is to the actual plane, but they're separated out for this one. Could go for those guys right next to us. I'll try to land some shots on them. Up. Oh, we hit him. Oh, we so hit him. Whew. We have lost the wing. I don't know if we're gonna be able to fly this thing anymore. Holy mackerel. Alright, that was unexpected, and that was also my fault. But as you can see, we're still in the air, so let's go try to drop that bomb, even though we are wimping right now. Now we're gonna need to press in this fuse as well to arm the bomb. But let's try to get to the target area and drop it. Hard to say where I need to drop them. Oh, I see it. Alright. We'll try. We're also going to try not to explode ourselves because I have no idea about fuse delays or anything. Alright. Can still work. Oh, I just dropped the freaking bomb. I just dropped the bomb. Oh no. That was uncalled for. Well, I missed. And I missed those targets as well. Oh my god. And it's not as easy to control your aircraft with one wing. Alright, so, even though we missed our bomb employment, it exploded somewhere. It's not where it was supposed to. Okay, we can try one more gun run here. I think this aircraft can handle that, even with its broken weight. Alright. Oh, let's try to... Okay, it is a heavily damaged aircraft, so I don't think that's gonna work out. Alright, now let's try out our last aircraft, the Focke-Wulf 190 Dora. It's much slower than the other two planes. It's got a much bigger engine, which I guess needs more time, more distance to spin up and get the aircraft moving. Alright. Oh, let's not drag the wing there. Oh, that's gonna be... Yep, okay. So that's our first unsuccessful takeoff. As you can see, we broke our prop there. I guess we hit our prop. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, alright, I forgot to hold the brakes. Let's try this again. Alright, we're actually off the ground quite fast. By surprise. Alright, so we're just gonna try to, don't really have luck with the air-to-air rockets for some reason. So we're gonna do is just try to use the guns, I guess. Yeah, those work. So, if they work, they work. If they don't, they don't. For some reason, I can't seem to figure out what's wrong here. If you have any ideas on how to get the rockets to work, let me know in the comments. These rockets are also on the Focke-Wulf 190A, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. So, it would be kind of cool if they are there to know how to use them. The engine on this thing is very powerful. And I could feel I could take on anything. Okay, whew. Didn't hit any of them, which seems to be one of our signatures today. Oh, we are diving, but it's okay, this plane can make it up quite fast. This plane is quite powerful in that sense. Alright, which one? Oh, got quite a lot of hits on it, didn't destroy it. Try to actually drop some bombs on it this time. What's our fusing set to? Not sure what they mean, but I think OB was the correct one. Don't speak German. Alright, let's try to get on this line. Alright, back in the air. Ah, missed. But the bombs dropped well. It was about where I was aiming, except that it was they drifted a little bit. You could try unloading our final rounds of our MGs on them as well. Okay. Alright, now that's it for the Dora as well. All in all, these three aircraft are amazing, and it is a hard choice for me. I will still think about my decision, but I hope this video also helps some of you to choose the right aircraft for you. Always remember, you can trial them first. Do you have anything else to add? Let me and others know in the comments. Alright, that's it for me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!